Aloha, y'all. It is Wednesday, Woden's Day, Odin's Day, named after Odin. Esoterically, it is ruled by Mercury. The sun is in Libra, the moon is in Leo. It's the 15th of October, halfway through it, if I didn't mention that. The major aspects going on: the sun is opposite Chiron, the moon is squaring Mars, Mercury conjunction Scorpio, Pluto's opposite Jupiter. Venus is opposite Saturn, Neptune conjunction. The Sun is squaring Jupiter. There's a huge trine between Jupiter, the North Node, and Mars Mercury, as well as a trine between Uranus, Pluto, and Venus, which has entered Libra recently. So, I digress. The cards we're pulling for today on this Woden's Day: the Moon card, Major Arcana, the Ace of Pentacles, the Mandrake, and Prosperity from the Divine Animal Oracle deck, Lakshmi, the Peacock. So, if you're into Tarot, you'll be interested to know that I've made music for all the major arcana. I'll post it in the comments. It's called Mistress of Illusion. It's like Pink Floyd meets Tool. It's kind of cool stuff. Anyway, the Moon, which is the Pisces card, one of them, and the Moon card is on page 58. I perceive the truth through the inner veil and its reflection. The moon signifies journeying within to the pool of inner wisdom the subconscious inhabits. The moon is the light that shines in the darkness, and her waxing and waning mirror the movements and tides of our emotions. Seen here, she is the woman in the moon, shining her gentle light over the waters below. The moon itself is in synchronous rotation with the earth. This means the same side is always facing the earth, and the gravitational pull that the moon exerts creates the two bulges on the earth, which move around the oceans as the earth rotates, causing familiar low and high tides. This is why tides occur. Women's menstruation cycles often harmonize with cycles of the moon. Living life can be a very lonely path at times, especially when we are transitioning from the old to the new. Pluto and Aquarius, trining Venus and Libra, trining Uranus and Gemini. The path unknown before us can be laden with projected fears and fantasies of loss and failure. Mars conjunct Mercury in Scorpio. But the moon card suggests to look a little deeper and face your fears. Sun opposite Chiron. It is time to retreat and reflect, attentive to the synchronicity and symbolic wisdom in the outer world reflecting in the mirror of the inner world, as without, so within, as above, so below, kind of stuffs. Allow insights and guidance to surface in your dreams and keep your dream diary ready. Mercury, Mars, and Scorpio, conjunct. Jupiter in Cancer, North Node in Pisces, kind of stuffs. Remember, we can feel our most desperate or despondent in the darkness, given to flights of the imagination, twisted fears and fantasies. As Mistress of Illusion, the dreaming self, she holds both the key and spell. Deep forgotten memories may be disturbing your equilibrium. Past traumas resurfacing once again to experience the light of consciousness. Sun, the light of consciousness on what? Our traumas and wounds. Chiron, opposite that. The healing spiral. You thought you were resolved, but up it comes again to be purified. Journey within with the power of guided visualization, and like the three ethereal water bearers in this card, receive her wisdom. Success in any venture always carries fear as it does hope, the two sides of the same coin. Darkness cannot exist without light, light without dark. Embrace your fears, right? Sun in Libra, Moon in Leo. It's like face your fears and walk into it anyway. The dark reflecting and distorting, facing your fears, embracing uncertainty, paying attention to what your dreams say, and letting your subconscious guide you. So the clarifying card is the Ace of Pentacles. If you are a Pentacle, you are an Earth sign: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. It's like deeply rooting into the material. The Pentacle is the material things: money, your body, your job, your house, physically, your diet, that kind of stuff. Ace of Pentacles on page 162. I carefully tend to the seeds of success, planting seeds for something wonderful. Venus in Libra. It's like let's make this work. You have what you need to get it done. Surrender to the cause, right? We surrender to the hidden. Jupiter in Cancer, Mars, Mercury conjunct in Scorpio, North Node in Pisces, Saturn conjunct Neptune. And we are trying to excavate in order to fertilize and grow and open and prosper, basically. So, the wild card for today is going to come from the Divine Animal Oracle deck. It's the Peacock. Woo! Peacocks. Actually, in St. Augustine, I visited my sister recently. She lives there, and they've got a rich neighborhood where peacocks, which are a sign of wealth, i.e. prosperity, run around freely, oddly enough. On page 154, number 39, the Peacock Prosperity. Prosperity is coming to you. A flow of abundance is on its way. Expect a new income stream. Clear the energy in your home or office. Do not be afraid of success. The shadow of the moon in Leo and the sun in Libra is like, oh, I don't want to burn out on the stage. No one look at me. I've got to be kind of meek and don't I don't know what to do with my anxiety. You can do this. You've got to rise from difficult circumstances, though, right? Just like the moon, rise out of the darkness. Peacock magic is shimmering and rich. It is the energy you call upon when you need more abundance in all areas of your life. Sun in Libra, moon in Leo. Like the goddess Lakshmi, the peacock represents beauty and pure light. So when you need to clear your space, call upon this iridescent power. So I think the idea here is there's a bunch of abundance in if we root in, we can bloom, but we have to clear out the garbage and see clearly the distortions, both hopes, the positive distortions and the negative distortions, hopes, dreams, fears, illusions, what we're attached to in the past, nostalgia, right? If we want to have a good irrigation for water and nutrients and light, we want to clear it up and plant new seeds. In doing so, will need to necessitate us to go in deep into our psyches and do the work. Sun opposite Chiron. But there's abundance when you do that. So hopefully this has made sense. If it has, obviously leave a comment, tag somebody, share it, whatever's clever. Leave a tip. There's a tip jar on the bottom. It tells you how to do that in various platforms. Check out the song I wrote. You'll love it, I promise. If you haven't heard any of the music I wrote, great place to start. Super psychedelic kind of jam about the moon, and the lyrics are dope and all that stuff. So on that note, enjoy your Woden's Day, and I'll catch you on the... Oh, I forgot to say, well, if you hit me up for a reading, an hour of cards is $50. 3 hours of astrology is $150. If it's your birthday, it's half off on either or both of those. And if you refer somebody to me, you get half off on a card reading yourself. That's the plug. All right, on that note, enjoy your Woden's Day. I'll catch you on the flip side. Adios.